The cold and pristine waters of the Pinhão Assado River are part of the beauty that every year draws scores of visitors to the region of Itamonte, a town of 15,000 set on the hills of the southern part of the Minas Gerais state. The mayor here says nature may have helped to bring the coronavirus to this region.
We have seen many people coming here that I have been calling health refugees. These are people that came to Itamonte trying to flee COVID-19 in the big cities. They came to the rural areas of our city either to stay with relatives or to rent houses. And another problem is that we have some big transport and logistic companies that uses our town as base in their trips between big cities. I think this was the main route for the arrival of the virus here.
Some small towns in Brazil's countryside set up roadblocks at their entrances to try and prevent or at least slow down the arrival of people carrying the coronavirus. But here in Itamonte, that's not an option, since a federal road runs right through the city center.
Officials set up barriers to check the health of people and distribute face masks. They are using a car equipped with speakers to spread the word about the risk of the virus and how to prevent it. But still, infection rates are going up. One problem is that the smaller towns often don't have the same kind of healthcare resources found in cities to deal with severe cases. There are no intensive care beds here in Itamonte's hospitals.
We're worried because in the city of São Lourenço, which is in the regional center where we send patients who need more assistance, intensive care occupancy has spiked from 10% to 40% in just 3 days. We're in the process of drawing a contingency plan because we've noticed an increase in the COVID-19 infection rates in the towns in the south of Minas Gerais.
On CGTN's visit to Itamonte, we tagged along with a team sent to check on suspected coronavirus cases in this house. Adriana Mendes had already tested positive a few days earlier. On this trip, the results came back positive for her husband and son. They became cases 47 and 48 of the COVID-19 here in Itamonte. Adriana said her first symptoms began after she attended a barbecue at her in-laws.
At first, I thought the problem was that I had inhaled too much smoke at the barbecue. But then the next day I had a running nose, then a strong headache, and after came the cough. I got tested for COVID-19 and it returned positive.
While in some parts of Brazil there are some signs pointing to a reduction in the spread of the coronavirus, many other regions are beginning to see the pandemic and fear they may not have the ability to stop it nor the capacity to deal with it. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.